Today we're showing you how to make this lovely skin-soothing body lotion. So the first thing you're going to need to make your lotion is 3/4 cup of oil of your choice, but we recommend 1/4 cup of almond oil and 1/2 cup of grapeseed oil. Then you're going to need 1/4 cup of shea butter. You can also sub this for another 1/4 cup of oil if you prefer. This will make a more liquidy texture. And then you'll need 1½ cups of distilled water, 2 tablespoons of beeswax pastilles, 2 tablespoons of oats, 1 tablespoon of vitamin E oil, and 30 drops of essential oils of your choice. We recommend lavender and chamomile. The first thing we're going to do for our lotion is to make our oat milk. So I have soaked 2 tablespoons of oats into 1/2 cup of the distilled water overnight. And now I'm just straining the oats from the liquid using a cheesecloth so that we have our oat milk. And to do this, you can also use a nut milk bag or use a spatula to just press the oats down and drain off the liquid. And this is an optional step, but it adds a really nice anti-inflammatory and skin-soothing aspect to the lotion. And once you have your liquid, you can reserve that and discard the oats. Now we're going to make the base of our lotion. So you need either a double boiler or you can make your own using a pot filled with water and placing a metal bowl over the top. And we're going to add our 1/4 cup of shea butter or oil if you're subbing with oil. And then we'll add our 3/4 cup of oil. And like we said in the intro, you can use any kind of oil you like here. We're doing 1/4 cup of almond oil and 1/2 cup of grapeseed oil because they both have really great benefits for the skin. The only one we wouldn't recommend for this recipe is coconut oil because it does harden when it's cold, and this will make the lotion a bit thicker than what we're looking for. The last thing we're going to add is our beeswax pastilles, so you can add those to the pot, and then we'll mix everything together until it's all melted down. This should take about 5 to 10 minutes. Once everything is melted down, you can set your pot aside for about an hour to cool. The next step is to blend everything together. So we have our 1/2 cup of oat milk, our cup of distilled water, and our cooled oil mixture. So we're going to add the mixture to the oat milk to begin blending. Once you've added all of the oil mixture to the bowl, you can move on to adding the rest of your ingredients. So we're adding 1 tablespoon of vitamin E oil, and vitamin E is really amazing for your skin, and it's also great to use in your homemade products because it does act as a preservative, so it prolongs the shelf life of the products that you make. Then we're going to add our 30 drops of essential oils, and as we mentioned before, you can use any kind of oils that are best for your skin type. We are using 15 drops of chamomile and 15 drops of lavender because both are really great and soothing for your skin. The only kind of oils I would recommend avoiding here are citrusy oils because these can make your skin photosensitive, so if you're going out in the sun, they can cause some irritation. Then we're going to add, we'll just start by adding a small amount of our cup of distilled water, and you can add the water as you're blending to see how much you want to use. If you're using a pump bottle, we recommend using the full cup of distilled water so that it's runny enough to go through the pump. If you're using a jar, you can use less for more of a body butter texture. Once everything is blended, pour your lotion into a bottle using a funnel. And if you have used the full cup of distilled water and the full half cup of oat milk, you will easily be able to get your lotion into the bottle. It might take a little bit of work, but it will fit and it will work with the pump. And that's all you need to do to make your skin soothing body lotion. Store it in a pump bottle, or for a simpler storage solution, place in a jar.